It feels like the end of an era, the last time that we'll be together. Might sneak up on us overnight.
Hey guys, this is travel day and I feel so blessed. So in the midst of it, let me show you guys something my sister's partner gave to me. Like, it's a gift that they gave me. This bag, I've unboxed it, but let's pretend like I did not unbox it. I could not wait to see what is inside. So let me show you guys what it is. Guys, you can beat this. Can you try this? Like I said, I unboxed it. I've even tore the handles. See? So beautiful. Like, I'm carrying it like a hand luggage. Like, this is giving rich auntie vibes. Rich auntie vibes. And it has this thing where after putting in everything, I'll just lock it because there is a code somewhere. I'll just put the zip in here and boom, I lock it. The bag is so fine, so pretty. Like, I'm so blessed. And it even has a handle. You can beat that. Ooh, so. See the inside, guys. Get you some rich friends that can do things for you. I feel so blessed and I love it. Yeah. So we'll start packing properly. I still have some little errands to do, like market errands. That's because some of my luggages didn't enter. Let me show you guys. So this is my, I think this one should be like 23 kg. This is 32 kg. Then one of this is 23, one is 42. Okay, this is 32, this is 23. Now because I have so much space in this Ghana must go, I'm going back to the market to get like smaller bags that can contain these things, like without having this much space in it. Today, see what I'm saying? This is how the both bags are. Like, all this plenty space, but it has reached the required space, like the needed space, and it doesn't make sense. So I'm going back to the market to get some to get bags that can carry that. Then we'll scale it again. We've scaled those ones, so I already have an idea what they are. We'll just get back, rescale them to be sure that they meet the required traveling kg, and then we're good to go. So that's what it is. For now, I'll talk to you guys because vlogging and packing does not go hand in hand.
Moments later.
We're going to cut our hair. Let me go cut my hair, and after that, see my nails, change my nail color, and after that, we're good to go buy our bags. For now, it's haircut time. Guys, at this point, I just knew that if I needed to meet up with my timeline, which was my flight time was 8 p.m. and I was supposed to be at the airport by 4 or by 5 p.m. For me to meet up means I need to leave way earlier. than expected. Now, coming to cut my hair, this was a few minutes past the hour of 12, so I didn't have time on my hands anymore. I had some medications I needed to buy. I have the bags that I needed to buy so we can repack my traveling goods as well. I had one or two things I needed to touch up, so coming or vlogging about them would, become such a shock for me, and at the same time waster. So I had to end the vlog at the point where we got to the market, because immediately we were done from the salon, we headed back to the market to get the bags, and that was where I ended the vlog.
Many hours later.
See guys, this day was just so funny. Like, a lot happened. We got to the airport very late because there was traffic. We left the house late. In fact, parking was an issue, and then we left the house late. We came and met traffic. On getting to the airport, I think we came in around 5 or 6 thereabout. They started checking in, they started doing a lot of things. Checking in become an issue for me. I had splitted my bags because people were coming with another vehicle behind, so I had to split my bags to 2 and then 4, because I was carrying 6 luggages. Now 4 arrived. The remaining 2, for them to come in because of the traffic, became an issue. At a point I cried on this day. At that point, it seems like nothing was happening. Nobody was coming for me. I was calling people behind to confirm where they are and all that. The traffic still held them back. Luckily, in the midst of this havoc, my brother showed up. Immediately he came, or immediately I saw him, I knew that my bags were around. So we went, pick up my bags, and we started checking in. I was the last person Lufthansa checked in on this day. At this point, I was under a lot of anxiety. Like, I had anxiety going on. I had this panic attack. Immediately, they gave me my boarding pass and say, you can go. If you notice from this clip, you see that I was just the only one leaving the counter at that time. This was a few minutes past 8. You won't believe that the cabin crew, the pilots, and everybody that was supposed to fly the aircraft we were supposed to travel with, I was still checking in when they came, and that was it. Guys, let me just allow you guys enjoy this vlog in peace, because I tire like this. I tire sha, but you guys should enjoy. Guys, at this point, I'm so tired. Everything is in a haste, in a rush. We're being rushed, so I'm going in. I'll talk to you guys. My roommate, she likes shakara past me. This one, she likes shakara. See how beautiful she's looking.
Let's go on board. Let's go on board.
Guys, Nigeria has shown me shaggy. Oh, I'm going to my father's land here.
Ist während des gesamten Aufenthaltes an Bord verboten. Für Start und Landung schalten Sie Geräte mit Sendefunktion entweder in den Flugmodus oder vollständig aus. WLAN und Bluetooth-Funktion können Sie während des gesamten Aufenthaltes an Bord nutzen. Beachten Sie hierzu auch die Ansagen der Crew. Laptops und ähnlich schwere Gegenstände müssen zu.
Guys, finally we took off from Port Harcourt and we had to go to Abuja, because there is supposed to be like a 1 hour or 2 hour stopover at Abuja, which was what we did. Our flight routed to Abuja. Before then, they dashed us earpiece for listening, if you want to watch movies or anything. I also saw in Abuja, when we got there, people started coming in, like people that was flying with our aircraft. They started coming in, and I saw your favorite YouTubers. Hey, it is well. So we continued. The next thing, they shared food when the journey we had left Abuja. See, you see this flight? When they started sharing the food, they asked chicken or pasta. I say pasta, because pasta is the safest thing anybody can eat anywhere. I chose pasta instead of chicken. That is how my friend chose chicken, thinking that it's the usual Nigerian chicken. But turned out that it was something else. Like, it tasted horrible. She couldn't eat it. She complained all through. She was wondering why she decided to take it. I had to try it, but it was bad. Thank God I chose food. My sister. I want to open this one. I know it's like dip in. It's not this thing. Guys, the pasta. I couldn't eat it. I just couldn't eat it. I couldn't stand the taste. Tasted like pasta that was dipped into something like maybe like tomatoes or something. Just plain tomatoes. It was just so bland. We just could not eat it. My friend couldn't eat it. I for sure could not eat mine. Finally, we ended up eating bread. The dry bread was what we had to eat with our butter, and that was the only thing that passed through our mouth. And then after that, we had water and we were good to go. The rest things, I had drinks as well and I was good to go. But you see the rest thing there, it was hell. Terrible.
Nigeria, you know, they enjoy.
You did your promise.
Oh, send me one book.
I'm watching your lights as you pull away, playing back all our yesterdays. Paper airplanes, city lights and hazel eyes. Well, maybe I'll try and wear your shoes and walk the miles you made me lose. Feeling black.
After the food saga, guys, we just had to enjoy ourselves. I saw some new movies that I've always wanted to watch. It was luckily for me, it was listed on this screen, so I saw them. And after seeing them, we continued the journey. I was bored at a point. I slept at a point. When we were like few hours away, like maybe when we had done like 3-4 hours, they started sharing tea. This, I don't know if it's a snack or if it's also a food, but this tasted a lot better. They gave us water. You had the option of taking water, you had the option of taking tea, but I decided to take tea with fruits and one other thing like that, cake. And yeah, this was what they gave us. This was way better than any other thing I ever ate on this flight. Yeah, just enjoy the vlog.
I'm watching your lights as you pull away, playing back all our yesterdays. Paper airplanes, city lights and hazel eyes. Well, maybe I'll try and wear your shoes and walk the miles you made me lose. Feeling blackish blue on a road without you. And oh, you're holding all my blood in your heart. And now I'm wading through the love that I lost. You told me not to go when I wanted.
Guys, it's been a journey. Oh god, it's been a journey. It feels good to get off this flight and I love it. We're currently in Frankfurt, which is Germany, so we'll be here for like 5 hours or 6, and then we'll join a connecting flight via Canada Air, and then we'll continue for another give or take should be like I think 17 hours more, and then we're in Toronto. But for now, this is what it is. We're here looking for our terminal and at immigration to get into where we can wait for our flight. I'll talk to you guys. Your baby girl is tired. I don't even know who acts. Who acts? That's my madam at the back.
It feels like the end of an era, the last time that we'll be together. Might sneak up on us overnight. We're all grown up, moving along. We're all finding where we belong. You never know when we'll say goodnight for the last time. So while you're here, I'll waste no tears on wishing we had more time. And I hope you don't ever lose that beautiful smile. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you to know how much you mean to me, how much I still need you. I can't lie, my heart is broken, won't leave these things unspoken. I know you'll have to leave, I just can't believe that this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it. I know that we may be further, but we will.
Guys, our flight is in the next say 2 hours 30 minutes, so I decided to take a walk. I just walk around the airport and see what it looks like. Actually, I'm not walking around the airport because I want to walk around the airport. I'm indirectly looking for where to get chicken and chips because I have had pineapple, but that's the only reasonable thing that has gone into my tummy. And being that I'm not eating for just one, I'm eating for one and for the second baby, my baby. So I'm eating for myself and my baby. That's why I need to eat because I'm not sure what Canada Air is going to serve us. The food in Lufthansa was horrible. Tasted nonsense, absolute nonsense. So yeah, that's what it is. So let's take a walk together because your girl have to take a walk. But I had to come out with my passport to avoid Barry. The man don't churn with sense sometimes. So let's go.
Together for every milestone in our lives. You're all grown up, moving along. You found exactly where you belong, and I know that we'll still have our ties. So while we're here, let's give a cheer to everything we've gone through. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you to know how much you mean to me, how much I still need you. I can't lie, my heart is broken, won't leave these things unspoken. I know you'll have to leave, I just can't believe that this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it.
Guys, we're boarding for the second flight. Our connection flight is here. So came a bit late, 30 minutes late, but going to eat, brought it out and started chewing on it while I also watch more movies and movies and movies. Whoa, you see this journey? It tired me self. So boring. It was long. It was long. But thank God Sha for journey messes. Few hours later, guys, the airline shared another one. It's called Montes. It tasted like chicken, but it's made from vegetables. That's the thing I noticed about this thing. But it tasted like chicken pie. You know that if you've eaten Nest Cash and Carry kind of meat pie or chicken pie, that is exactly what this one tasted like. And another interesting thing is that this was so hot that I could feel it on my tongue. So the taste plus the hotness was giving it the vibe I wanted, so I was able to just enjoy it. And after enjoying it, my brothers and sisters, my brethren, that's so we land for Toronto. This was 2 hours later. After enjoying this thing, I was like, I say hallelujah, thank you Jesus. Guys, we just got to Canada. We just got to Canada. We're heading to the borders, so we can just go. I can go get my study permit and then continue from there to my school. God, this is the longest ride I've ever been on, and I can't even hear myself. I can't hear myself. I feel I'm having heartburn, and then my ears ache. Well, I'll be fine. Yeah, let's get the deed done. I can't find my roommate. I can't find her, but it's okay. My destination. It's like 4 hours journey away from Toronto, so actually it's taxi. I know it's more expensive, but at this point that is the only thing I can get. We came in pretty early, but getting our bags from the airline was quite a hassle, so we ended up spending so much time. We spent close to 4 or 5 hours just getting our bags, and which is quite a long time. Now all the buses going to Sudbury, which is where my school is, had all gone for the day. There are two options. The options left is either we go to downtown Toronto and try buses, which we would definitely not be able to get by this time, and it will also require us spending time, like looking for hotels to now check in. Meanwhile, I'd contacted my Airbnb host to inform her that because we initially thought, we forgot that Canada is an hour. A day is not an hour, it's a day behind Nigeria. So I booked our Airbnb for 7th of April. But when we came in here, today is still 6th, and I'm sure those in Nigeria should have been experiencing or crossing over into the 7th day you get. So I had to inform her, and she made provisions for us. Luckily, nobody booked for today. So she now had to, make provisions for us from the back end, which are also updated on the Airbnb to enable us check-in today as against tomorrow, which is 7th. Mind you, I have paid. Also bear in mind that I've paid for that Airbnb for today. So it means that if we end up in a hotel today, I'll get charged for a day. I'll get charged for I think $78 or so for today. I will also pay hotel bills. I'll also pay transport to get to downtown Toronto. All these are like expenses I will accrue to on myself for today, and then at the end of the day, all those expenses will be wasted effort or wasted money. So I thought about it and I'm like, okay, the best thing for me is to go to Sudbury today, no matter what it takes. And getting a taxi was the best option, better option. So we decided to take that. My friend is in another taxi because her luggage is much, so one taxi can't carry the both of us. And I'm in another taxi. She's coming behind. So we're heading to Sudbury. I'll talk to you guys maybe when I get back, when I get to my Airbnb. Yeah, it is what it is. It's been a stressful day, but at the end of the day, it is worth it. And I'm so happy that I'm already settled. I'm already settling in Canada. So yeah, I'm so happy. See you guys when I do see you guys.